Hey guys, how's it going? Now, before we start, I'd rather just get this out of the way. Why would I be doing this deck when I have other 50,000 decks that I should be doing deck recipes for? Well, this one's a little bit of an easier deck to get out of the way, and any deck that I can get easier out of the way, I'd rather do to help you guys out. So yeah. I still have aliens and, well, Yugioh is still a pain and a half, but it's gonna work eventually. So, you know, and an 8-2 deck that Scrub keeps suggesting. That'll be made, don't worry about it. There's like a lot of decks that are being asked, so, you know, try to bear with me guys. I had to borderline it with busyness and being able to do the decks, so it takes time, but I'll get them to you, don't worry about it. So yeah, when I get these all done with, I'm gonna be going back to the Resident Evil, or when I get the decks down littler, then I will be going back to my Let's Plays. It's just, I don't know, I've been losing some influence to do it, so let's go into the deck. First off, we have two Gaga Magician. I almost get these confused with Cowboy. Basically, when it's on the field, once per turn, you can change its level from 1 to 8, and you can't use it as synchro, which is fine because you're mostly going for XYZs anyway for this. Next up is Goblin, I don't know, Goblinberg. Yeah, well, there's a D, that's why it looks weird. So when it's normal summoned, you can special summon a level 4 lower monster, and this card's changed to defense. And mostly you just summon Magician. My bad. You could even summon Unicorn Spear, Goldfish, whatever. Even Star Drawing. Basically, what you're trying to do is get level 4s out, like I explained in the Let's Play, and synchro or XYZ up into Utopia. That's basically your main goal with this whole deck. And then Katsuto Kage cannot be normal summoned, but when you summon level 4, you special summon it, and cannot be used synchro, but you basically XYZ into Utopia. Now this one is more of the thing. The level 5s, you're going for Leo arms. Okay? So Solar Windjammer, if you control no monsters, you can special summon this. Attack, defense, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's basically there so you can XYZ. Also, during each of your sandwich phases while this card's alive, it gains a level. So kinda hurry up with Leo arms if you're gonna make it. Star Drawing. It is a level 4, but it also can be treated as a level 5 for an exceed. Also, when it is used for that, you draw a card. So 3 of them, really good. Same thing for Katsuto Kage, because you can special summon them when you summon out a level 4, so you're not quite minus. 2 Trickies. You discard 1, special summon it. Now there was Cyber Dragons and stuff you need to summon with no monsters, but I decided to summon something where I don't need anything and I can special summon it. Like, I can have monsters and I can special summon it. So Tricky does the trick. Anyways, so he does the trick and he can special summon even if I have monsters. So having this and then activating this effect to get these two together, really good. I don't really like the other level 5s, but there might be better level 5s, so you guys can tell me about them. 2 goldfish, 10 goldfish, whatever. Basically, bring out level 4s. What can I say? 1 eagle claw. He prevents the activation of a trap once per turn, but he can only be special summoned if your opponent has 2,000 more life points, or 2,000 or higher life points than you. Or wait, yeah, basically 2,000 or more. Then you can special summon this card, and when this card's on the field, you can quit it to Utopia. It gives him a 2,000 boost, and he can negate a trap once per turn. So, pretty good. Next up is, I thought I had 3, but I played 2 lightning blades. And basically he protects my ZWs in the back row. And yeah, this one can be equipped from your hand or from your side of the field to the Utopia. Gives a 1200 boost. Let me get this out of the way. Any ZW gives their attack as a boost for more attack. So keep that in mind when you're doing it. Anyways. Oh boy. So what his thing is, he can protect your monster from a opponent's card effect one time. And he makes it so ZWs can't be destroyed by card effects. Really, really good. I would play him at 3 if I knew if I had room or not. Technically I could take out Yugioh and just run Row of Decrees, but I like to run my traps. 2, Tornado Bringer. Basically he can be quitted from the hand or the side of the field, which I like to do those ones compared to the ones where you need to summon him. And of course he gives his attack to Utopia, and basically your opponent can't target Utopia. That's basically his thing. ZW Unicorn Spear. Basically what this does is he can only be equipped to the Utopia Ray, which is kind of a bad thing because I want to take him out because of that. And the only thing it really does for me is he negates my opponent's monster when it's during the battle phase. So yeah, I might just take out Unicorn Spear. It's not really that great to me, since I don't really like to go into Utopia Ray, since Utopia is a little better. But oh well. 1 Dark Hole because it's Dark Hole. 2 Forbidden Lance because you protect yourself from spells or traps. I've showed in the Let's Play why it's so good. 2 MST to get rid of back row. 1 day of peace to protect your life points if you don't have anything. 2 Bot of Dichotomy. I don't know how to pronounce that. But basically, at the start of a main phase, your main phase 1, you target 3 different types. So let's say Dragon, Beast, and Wing Beast. And then you return them back to the deck and you draw 2 cards. You cannot attack during the turn you activate this, which is a little better than Pod Duality, because at least you can still go for your XYZs with Tin Goldfish or Star Drawings or whatever, as compared to Pod Duality, where if you really need to make Utopia or some XYZ, you're screwed. Some people just might play Max C, but in this game, I don't think Max C is that liable. But I don't know, I haven't really played against people. 2 Smashing Ground destroys monsters. Now, insert any spell card you want. I just have 2 Smashing Ground because Smashing Ground and clears out the field. But quite frankly, you could play whatever you feel like. I just basically put in a bunch of random spells. I didn't really have a spell lineup for this. So if you guys could help me out with that, that'd be fine with me. 1 Bottomless to get rid of high attack point monster. You use Solemn if you feel like it. 2 Call the Haunted to bring back the CW weapons, or even bring out some monsters to XYZ with. Except for Kate Tokage, I believe. Or no, he could be special summoned, I think. One Compulse, sorry about that. One Compulse, you bounce 1 monster back, and yeah, that's pretty much what that does. 2 Mirror Force protects your monsters and destroy all monsters your opponent controls that are in attack position, of course. 2 XYZ Reborns. This one's pretty good. I like to use it and get back Leo arms, so then I can use this effect and get back or get a ZW from the deck, like Tornado Bringers or Eagle Claw or Lightning Blade, whatever. really, really good. You can use it for Utopia or any other XYZ in this. Pretty much are all randoms, don't worry about it. So yeah. That's pretty much it for the deck. Let's go into the extra deck. Of course, you need... I don't know. We'll start with what it says, number 1. Evolvable Chain to put stuff in the grave if you want to call a haunted it, and put monsters on top of the deck that you need. Pretty good. Stroke, just a stroke. Utopia, because Utopia is the main card. Main thing to know about him, he can detach one to negate any attack, but while he has no materials and he's attacked, which is another thing to worry about. When he's attacked, while he has no materials, he'll be destroyed, and then your opponent can redirect his attack into your life points because you had no monsters and the monster count changed. So watch out for that. And basically all ZWs go to him. One Black Ship of Corn because I really like this card. Utopia Race because it's the only other thing that can be equipped with ZWs. His thing is he can gain 500 attack and make an opponent's monster lose 1000 attack. Apparently you have to have more than, or you have to have 1000 life points or less to activate and resolve this effect. So that's why I don't really care to bring this guy out. He doesn't really do too much for me. Also, another thing to keep in mind, if this has no materials, you can still attack with it and it'll be fine. It's just when this card is attacked that is destroyed. 1 Photon because Photon. 1 Leo because he can equip himself to give 3000 attack, and then he can unequip himself to let your monster attack again, which is good. What is the catch though? If a monster attacks this turn while equipped to this card, yeah, if I attack, I can attack again by detaching this. Or unequipping it, my bad. And basically his other effect is I can detach one to add ZW from my deck to the hand. Really good. 1 Unicorn Spear, just because. 2 Photon Thrashers for more low 4 support. 1 Phoenix Bow. Pretty good. It can be equipped from the hand, I guess. And he does 1000 damage if you destroy a monster, which is pretty good. I just didn't really feel a need and just clears up the back row, I guess you could say, that's why I don't have it. An Ultimate Shield, I don't ever put him in defense, because really he's just gonna blow up if he's in defense, so there's really no point. Also another thing is Release Restraint Wave if you want to blow up all your opponent's spells and traps. So other things you need to worry about is if you don't have Lightning Blade, they can still like destroy your back row, and with Lightning Blade they have to destroy your monster, so yeah, be careful about that, and be careful when you detach, because certain things you want to detach to negate attacks and certain things you don't. So yep. Other things you can put in the stack are probably like Blackluster Soldier because there's Dark Lights and whatever. But this is basically what I'm using right now. It's pretty fun and yada yada. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck. Please leave your comments in the section down below. Tell me your thoughts. I give this deck a 8 out of 10, and let me know what you guys would change. What would you keep the same? Yada yada. What do you think I did a good job? Did you think I did a bad job? Yep. So I'll leave it at that. Sorry, this one was a short one. As I said, it's a simple deck. Not really too much to explain about it. You can use the other ZWs. It doesn't matter. And yeah. Catch you guys later.